I'd say summer's over now. It's rained all week. Stopped for a little bit today. But last time I was here to do something for my parents, I trimmed a bush and I broke these. So when I cut it, this thing comes off to the side. So they're no good. Then I went on Amazon to find a pair and I saw these guys. They had 5 stars and it's why I bought them. It was only like 27 bucks I think before tax. Then I went to my local store that's corporate owned and these were 49 bucks at the store. But they look pretty powerful because I have a lot of salmon berries and they're too big for the hedge trimmer but like too small for a chainsaw. So these say 2 times more cutting power. Same brand that made the axe that I have. I wasn't very successful with the axe and it still survived. It still looks brand new. Nothing's wrong with it. So if it can survive me, then I figured these could survive me too. Got these big old cables on there. I'll throw those on the... I came down today to cover up my brush piles. One of the burn bans has been lifted. I could have a 3-foot fire if it's in like a fire pit, but that's it right now. But at least it's slowly getting lifted, and the more rain we get, then I could start burning all the brush, but I don't want it soaking wet. So I'm gonna kick the camera, move it, and start where I wanna trim. But these guys look pretty beefy. Like, if I'm not paying attention, I might cut my finger off. But they look like they're gonna do what they're supposed to do. So let's see if they deserve that 5-star. That I want to start in. I'm already a little worn out because all this fresh dirt, I dug up a whole bunch of ferns. And then come springtime, I want to plant trees in to help support the hillside. But I want to start hacking at these guys. Of course, the trees, I'll bust out my beautiful battery-powered Husqvarna. And I gotta watch out because I'm starting at this end, because when I started back there, I was hacking up huckleberries and I want to keep those. I gotta look for the ones with the whole bunch of little leaves. Because I grew up eating those, so I know what they look like. But salmon berries, I also know what they look like. And I need to take them out, at least in this spot. So I gotta find a spot for the camera. And then we'll start hacking these guys. Because see, like this right here, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's too big for the hedge trimmer, but too small to bust out the chainsaw for. So I gotta find a spot for the camera and try these new clippers out. I'm ready to use these guys, but I'll zoom in when oh, that guy's weak. This guy's not. Hang on, I got these little guys so we can compare them. When those ones that broke, I got like a multi-pack, so I got these, and it came with the other shears, and that might have been it. But let's see how these guys do. And then we'll bust out these, and I just can't wait to use that. Okay. This is a tree right here. Ugh. So I'd use a lot of power for that, but it did it. What else do I got? Try a bigger one. Not gonna do it. So let's try these. Ooh, let's do it. I don't know if you guys saw that. I hope you did. It is like cutting butter with these things. Holy smokes. I've never had a pair that's this easy. Yeah. Ho ho. Gotta trim these when I put them in the brush pile. It's such a... I don't know. Ooh, that's a... Oh, yeah. If you watch my videos, you know I don't have man muscles. They're slowly getting better, but I don't have man muscles. With these, you don't need man muscles. You probably just need like teenager muscles. I mean, they're just so... And look at this. Just so quick and easy. And like, look how thick this is. And just no problem at all. Holy. I don't even want to bust out one of my other tools, like my mini chainsaw or something. This is wonderful. Until this all falls on top of me because I've trimmed everything that's being held up. Oh. It's just so easy. I'm gonna have to keep the camera for just a second. I'll edit it out where I gotta take all these out of the way. We can see after just a minute how much stuff I've cleared. With no effort at all. Those things are nice. Real nice. Ooh, I have my leather gloves on. Are you cut? Not yet. Look where I put them. I'll have to go home, or when I get home, look at my Amazon order to see what these are called exactly. Because it didn't say on the box. But I just went on Amazon, typed in long hedge trimmers, I think. And then these were like the fourth one down, and I saw 5 stars and the price, and I said, can't go wrong. And so far, not one complaint. Oh, oh. For a minute I thought that was a huckleberry. It might be, but the huckleberries are down over there. Holy shnikes, that's a huge salmonberry. Yeah, this is, don't hit my head. Well, I'm making a cluster over here. This is a big old fatty. I'm going to show you guys, like, what these are cut. Like, see that? Like, that's just fat and thick. Those are what they've cut, and it's just so smooth. I went to go through the brush, all the limbs on the brush pile. Then I went and got my leather gloves to wear over these so that I don't get pricked too bad. And I also went and got my chainsaw. So I'm gonna cut a whole bunch of stuff with this. See how great it is so far. It's amazing, and I'm kind of thankful that I broke that other pair because I still had to work with those. It's like, ugh. But these, no, I'm glad I busted those. And it wasn't intentional. So I'm gonna cut some over here. Then I'm gonna try some over there. And then I'll end it with these, but then I'll keep rolling with my chainsaw that I'm still in love with. This is a tree branch right here, like solid wood. And just, again, cuts like butter. Ooh-wee. Aren't you guys cut yet? We were dead. And yeah, like the rest of this dead tree, we'll use the chainsaw. I just want to cut this salmonberry over here, then we'll move over there. Or I'll cut you too, just because you're in the way. Ooh, wonderful. Go, please, thank you. don't want those to hurt me or hurt them. But they do have a warranty. It says lifetime warranty, which is always a plus. You just wanna, we'll come back with the chainsaw for this dead tree. I just want to get this guy. Perfect. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to put the camera around and do the other side of that tree that fell. So let me kick the camera real quick, and we'll see you guys soon. And now where I was, I'm going to want to cut these up, throw them on a brush pile, because they've been here for over 40 years. They're just in the way, like all the tree arms that I keep finding. I think there's another pile over here. But I want to try and trim some of this. I might section these off and then just cover with a tarp. When the burn band's lifted and I have a fire going right there, then I'll just push it over instead of keeping moving it and moving it. These things are just sweet. Yeah, like this is probably like close to the top of the tree, branch, just cuts it, boom. Another tree, I hate these trees, they stink. Boom, lovely. Am I in the frame? I gotta check, sorry guys, we're so good. Sorry about that. Just don't want you to hear me talking and don't see anything. And again, I hope there's sound on this one. And I really don't want to find a snake. They are not hibernating yet. Oh yeah, cut you nice. Let's start making a pile. So I know it's already cut. Oh, now I smell that tree. Oh yeah. Bring some of these bigger guys over here. Again, I don't want to see any snakes. And again, I don't care what they say. I'm more scared than they are. You're cut. Ooh. These require no effort at all. Of course, you have to take care of them. I'll have to put them away so they don't get weathered. Make sure they're oiled. But I'm in love with them. Don't fall over. In the way. Oh yeah. Just trim for now. Thank you. Darn ferns are everywhere. those down. Get this out of the way. Who got me good? Are you stuck on anything? Yep, you're still getting the chainsaw. No, you won't. And if you watch my videos, you also know that I love orange. So I love that they're orange because it's also easier to find them, especially out here when everything's green and brown. Are you still stuck? Nope. Taking a lot of room. Some of these are dead. Snakes. I don't want to see you. You don't want to see me. But I usually use my little mini chainsaw, hedge trimmer, or my big chainsaw. But just this right here, no battery, they're very efficient. Like, I'm impressed at just how much I can get done so quickly. Stuck, yeah. When I say stuck, I mean still attached. I hate you guys, but I got one leather glove on. I got these mainly for just the salmon berries, but they cut wood. I don't know what else you try and cut with them. That it's meant to cut, actually, not like try and cut something that shouldn't be cut. I'm just trying to think what else I could try and chop to just show how nice they are. But yeah, I just got the salmon berries that are like wannabe trees, and I've cut trees, branches, which is what I got it for. So of course it'd be great for like trimming things, but I don't want to trim this stuff. I just want it gone. You guys stuck? Nope. Let me just cut this stinky tree. It might be a cascara tree, I'm not sure, but they smell not good. I didn't want to cut any trees down because I started making a little wood shed, but I need to go get more supplies. So it wouldn't be covered yet, but this is not going to be saved for firewood. It would be right there on the brush pile. This looks like it's a big tree branch that fell off. I think so. Move things. Oh yeah. Now I'll get to move the camera off. All the stuff back here that I'll have to get the chainsaw for, but I already brought it down. Hang on. This is what it looks like back here. See, it has all kinds of stuff. So I really have to look at where I'm going. And there's plenty of places for snakes to hide, but it's not that hot right now. I hear something. Hopefully it's only a bird. Went and got this out of the brush pile before I burn it. But this is what it said on it, so it doesn't say what it's called. It just says 2 times more cutting power, lifetime warranty for trees and shrub branches, 1 to 3/4 inches, and I think I might have gone over that a little bit. But yeah, tomorrow's garbage day. I'm gonna throw these in my parents' trash can. And then these right here, I'm taking home so my dad doesn't use them and leave them outside. And when I buy stuff, I never leave ratings, unless it's really, really good or really bad. But if it's just what I think it is, then I don't take the time to leave any rating. But these right here, I'm gonna go back on Amazon, and I too am gonna give them a 5-star. They're just beefy, and you don't need muscles. Your kid's being a little crap, send them outside with these to go trim stuff, but it could also take their finger off, so it's a meaty little bite. But they could do it too, like really is cutting like butter. And if I use those ones or the little handheld ones, I'd be having to use like my shoulder back put into it to try and snap it. But this, So I'm glad those busted. I'm glad my parents had me trim one of their shrubs. So I got these wonderful things right here. So I'm going to stop this now. Ended about these wonderful trimmers. And then I'm going to keep filming with my chainsaw that I'm in love with, because I can find any excuse to use it. I will. I'm still in love with it. When I get home, I get my little chamois and I wipe it down. Like, I treat it like a baby because it's amazing. But yeah, if you're thinking about which ones to get, Fiskars right here. Like, I love my Husqvarna chainsaws, but I got this axe and now I got these, and it's another brand that I'm really starting to like. Thank you guys. If this helps, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. I appreciate you. Thanks, guys. So I was down there, I was carrying some branches to one of the brush piles, and I heard a large animal, and I just ran up here to the property line, grabbed my .380, fired a shot down. I don't want to hurt anything. I just don't want it to hurt me. So I just fired a shot down, went down, grabbed all my stuff, came back up, and I'm just not going to go back down there today. So what's ever down there, it could be a deer, could be some raccoons, could be a bear, don't know, but I don't want to find out. I don't want to hurt it, and I don't want it to hurt me. So once the weather is nice, where it's like cloudy but not raining, or even if it's sprinkling, I'll still come down because it keeps me cool and I can do a lot of stuff. So hopefully I'll have another video in a couple days, and I'll bust out the chainsaw, and hopefully I won't have to run up and get my gun. But sorry guys, but thanks you. I appreciate you. Until next time.